Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you so much for your support. Everybody that's subscribing to my channel, that means well. Thank you so much. I know you all probably have heard by now of the 87-year-old woman that was taken out in Oak Cliff. I am hearing that she was the neighborhood watch, okay? And they said the day before something about somebody tried to, either rob her or something like that. And then the next day she was taken out. I'm starting to wonder now, did she know anything? Okay? They're also saying that her call to authorities, they ignored it. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? It is something serious going on with this whole case. Okay, y'all? And it is getting ridiculous. Even from the guy that was over the Kruger trucks. Okay? The president of the Kruger truck guy just was taken out, and then they report that he didn't have no they didn't put down the cause of what his demise. So it's a lot of strange things going on right now, y'all. As well as everybody know for surely sure that a lot of Mexicans have been working with background dancer. Okay? And it goes back to Roylee. Roylee said a Mexican shot him, hit at him. Okay, y'all? This is what he said. Now, J-Dub, they just caught someone. They're saying that was the person who took him out. It was a Mexican. He looks Mexican or Puerto Rican or something like that. Okay? I just said in a video or two back, I said I do believe that J-Dub and, his brother Bingo, I said I do believe that this was a message from background dancer for Chris Teal to be quiet and not tell anything. Okay? Because we know that he's locked up. Okay, so, and they just took out his son. And I'm hearing that he had more than one son that they took out. So, is Chris Teal talking, y'all? Have he told something? Because they just took out his best friend, Bingo. And remember when I told you all, I think it was tied to background dancer. I think it was a message for Chris Teal to be quiet while he's in jail. Now, I did not know about who took out J-Dub. I did not know. Only thing I posted was what somebody posted. Background dancer, okay? Which I thought was to, they're always trying to steer the narrative another route, okay? And they give you a little truth, and then they send, try to send you off with something else. That's what I was trying to tell you all. So when they mention that, Chris Teal was the one who took out Roylee, he's always trying to trick on somebody. Y'all already know that. He tricked on DJ because he turned the camera to him. He's trying to trick on Chris Teal to throw him under the bus while he's already in jail. Put the pieces together. But the thing of it is, Chris Teal followed an order from someone. So you can trick on him all you want to, background dancer, because it still comes back to you. It still comes back to you, and it still comes back to Big Bird. And it still comes back to the boxer. If Chris Teal was the one who took out Roylee, he was paid to do it. He was told to do it. And everybody's finding out now that he was the connect. Okay? When Nogeo went to jail, he sent him to background dance to be the new connect. For he can get his stuff from, okay? His street pharmacy stuff from. So it still comes back to you, even if you're tricking on other people. And everybody is saying that background dancer is, the mole that's telling, the police different things. This is why he's staying out here, because he's telling on other people so that he can stay out in the streets. Okay, I said this before. Everybody around him just do not understand that background dancer will use them to do things. Okay? And then he will turn around and tell on them just so he can stay out in the streets. This is how he's working. Not only is he working like this, Rain Man is working like this as well. Okay? They know a lot. So in order for them to stay on the streets, they're giving away people that they themselves will sending people out to do. Okay, y'all? This is all alleged. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. But word on the street, this is what's going on right now. Okay? Now, another thing that I want to talk about is, excuse me, y'all. Word on the street is Roylee's demise. Okay? What happened to him when it first started, when he got hit up that night? They're saying that an officer was there. They're saying that an officer parked in the cut and watched the whole thing go down when Roylee was hit up. Okay? Now, I don't know how true it is, but this is somebody that's close to it that's saying that they saw the video. They're saying that there is a video and it came from a police car. They're saying that the police did not do anything to stop it. And ask yourself this question. How did the police know that Roylee was going to meet somebody? For whatever reason that he was going to meet them for. How did the police know? They also have audio. They're saying that the audio is Roylee yelling, trying to get some help. So did he see this police or the police car? Okay, when it happened. They're saying also, because I'm hearing that somebody hit into the car and that Roylee has a baby in the car or something like that. I don't know. But this story that I'm hearing now from someone that said they saw the film said that Roylee was on the outside of the car when he got hit up. Okay, so I don't know how true it is. Anybody that's close to it would probably know more than I do. But this is what I'm hearing. There's audio. Okay, now, mind you, a little bit far back, I said this. Oh my goodness, my head is itching and I just got it braided. I said this a little bit far back that, I didn't say it. It was a story that came out. It was a story that came out a little bit back, and they were saying that a police officer leaked the video of another police that they had, took out somebody's family member, a black guy. It's not nothing to do with Mo3, but this story just leaked, and the family always thought that their family member passed away because of a car accident. But then another police released, this video showing that these other cops took him out. Okay, so I'm wondering now, because that came to my mind when I, heard about this. Do they have somebody that's about to leak some video or audio of Roylee being hit up? Because this is what's coming out now. They're saying that from a cop's webcam or whatever cam that they have on their car has the whole thing of Roylee being hit up on it. So I don't know if it's true, and I have not seen it. But if they send me the video, I will put it out there. But this is what I'm hearing, that there is a video. and that people saw the video, and that this guy pulled up when it was about to go down, this cop, and watched it. So somebody had to contact this cop and tell them that this was about to go down. See, I think this is why a lot of cops is about to start getting, or they're already getting looked into. Okay. And I can tell this because Christian officer that was going to the church, she stopped going to the church when I started talking about her, because she didn't want to lose her job or whatever, because she's tied to people, that she's showing up to their ops, murder scenes, crime scenes. And she goes to church with their enemies. She goes, she's dating their fathers. Okay? The people that run in the church. So she's been trying to be low key for a little while by not going to his church. And she's been going to his church since way back when. She has went to, when he was, before he was at that church, he was at another church. She was there. She's his girlfriend. Okay, they got stories, people that's older in the church. They're telling, about her and the bishop, how they, get it on in a car. So she's went way back, she was messing with this man. Okay, now I'm also hearing that background dancer's aunt is a cop. Okay, so a lot is coming out now. He has an auntie on the police department. Things are coming to surface now. Now we got to figure out why did this cop show up to a scene where Roylee got hit up at. Okay? Why did this cop show up? And why did this cop just sit back in the police car and did not do anything? Just watched it go down. Okay? This is what I'm hearing right now, y'all. It's a lot going on. And it's just like I said about everybody know that background dancer is tied to a lot of Mexicans. And this is what they're saying now, that these he's getting these Mexicans to carry out these hits on people. Okay? If they're not Mexican, they're looking like, some of them are looking like Mexicans, just like Chris Teal. Chris Teal can pass for a Mexican. So, is this why Roylee said that? And just like I said, before I even found out, I just saw it after I made the video. I made the video and I said that I do believe that background dancer had something to do with bingo. Well, everybody's saying that. Okay, word on the street is everybody is saying that background dancer and his hitters came in this spot. And this is when bingo was hit in the head. Okay, and he passed. Now, as far as his brother, you just saw. They just arrested somebody. They're saying that they arrested somebody. And this person is a Mexican. And they're saying he's the one that took out J-Dub. Now, they have a picture up. Y'all can go pull it up on the person that they arrested for taking out J-Dub. He is a Mexican or Puerto Rican. Everybody know about the ties with background dancer and them, okay? So things are starting to add up, just like I told you. I think I said this. My personal opinion was I think background dancer is sending a message to Chris Teal to be quiet. It's a lot of bodies dropping right now, y'all. And I do believe it's people that know what happened and what's going on, and they're trying to keep people quiet right now. Okay, so it don't get up to these higher ups that was a part of what just went down. Okay, and as long as they keep dragging their feet and not picking up people off these streets, it's going to be bodies dropping. Okay, it's going to continue to happen. It's going to be bodies dropping. And it is what it is. People are tired. Okay, they're tired of all these crooked cops out here. And they try, in the media, they try to pretend like, oh, they're, like I told you, it's a lot of cops are getting hit up right now. And I'm starting to wonder, are these cops getting hit up because are they a part of a lot of mess that's going on out here right now? Is that the reason that they're getting hit up? Because they're crooked cops or they're family members to street associates. And they've been covering a lot of crap for them. Is this why they are starting to be targets? Okay, so keep this in mind. Keep this all in mind. All right. It don't stop with just the street associates. And you're starting to see that now. Because the street associates that's on the other side that's feeling like they're getting the short end of the stick, they're tired of this. And I understand why. Because when you get these job positions, it's supposed to be equal. Whatever this person does on this side of the street associate, it's supposed to be equal. It's not supposed to be no favoritism or nothing like that. And I know people feel like, oh, if it's your family, they're supposed to defend you. No, when you're out here in these streets and you're doing wrong and you're, hitting up people and you're doing the same crime that other people is out here doing, when you take those positions, then you have to make that choice. Okay, you have to make that choice that you have to treat everybody equal. It's no one-sidedness. Because when you get down to the point that it's one-sided, because it's an auntie on the police department or your daddy or your this or your that, and then you start playing favoritism, you don't lock up them, but you locking up their ops and you're harassing their ops, then it is what it is. It's going to come back on you too. Sooner or later, them ops or whoever else, or just people, it is fans out here, okay? There are fans out here. That's not even street associates. Some of them are ex-military people and this and that, okay? And it don't stop with just our color of people this is affecting. So it's a lot of people that's not even the ops out here. It's sitting back looking at this. And they're taking things into their own hands. Okay? So this is why things are boiling over right now. This is why there are cops getting hit up now. And this is why. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that Big Bird. Okay? Mr. Yellow himself. Okay? They are saying that this is why he's so quiet. He's so quiet right now because he don't want to step on no toes, because he knows that he will go down before Background Dancer, because Background Dancer has family members on this, police station. Okay, y'all? So just stay tuned, because things are showing themselves. Things are revealing itself. Okay, you're seeing now, because people was thinking that the ops took out J-Dub, but now they're seeing that it came from his own side. Okay, it came from his own clique that he, called himself was down with. So if somebody is taking you out from your own clique, then that means that they're trying to send a message out to people to be quiet. Okay? It's just like Little Sock. They said he was taken out from somebody in his own clique too, his side. Now, word on the street was it came from Background Dancing them's end over some kind of song that they put out. That was his song, and they didn't want to share whatever with him. Okay? So you're seeing the dirtiness of Background Dancer and his whole little establishment. Okay? They are quick to turn on their own, and they're taking out people that they think are weakest links. They're taking out people like that right now. But in a minute, I am really feeling this. I am feeling like they're going to be taking out each other, and it's going to be some upper people, not just the small people that's on the street. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, some top dogs that they're about to start, feuding with each other amongst background dancers' little circle. Okay? So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and talk to you all about this and give you a little bit of update on, things that I'm hearing. And I want to address something too. Somebody, apparently, you gotta be somebody that's new that just came to my page, okay? Because you left a comment. I forgot your name, but you left a comment saying that, have you been shot? So, he's pretty much saying, who am I to talk about what's going on, okay? Anybody with a mouth can talk about what's going on. But to answer your question, if you, go back to some of my older videos, then you would know already that I have been shot before, okay? So I feel like I definitely have a voice in what's going on right now. So I can address the things that's happening. So to answer your question, yes, I have been shot before, okay? Yes, I was out here in these streets. Yes, I was one of the people that was out here causing havoc, just like other people is doing right now. That's why I'm trying to teach you fools something, okay? The ones that's out here doing it. Not my subscribers, because I don't call y'all no fools. I'm talking about the youngsters, okay, that's out here, that's wilding out. A lot of these girls that's thinking that they're doing something big by trying to set up people and all of this stuff. This is what I'm trying to talk. This is who I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach the fools that's out here hitting up each other, okay, for nothing. If you're going to do something, do it for a cause, okay, to clean up these streets of nonsense and people that don't need to be, out here. Like these fools that's just wilding out, taking out innocent people, this is the stuff that needs to stop, okay? And then I had somebody telling me, it doesn't matter how many, he can have whatever he wants. It's legal. It's this, it's that. That is the problem, okay? If it was any old mo out here, okay, that they're trying to make sure nobody don't come for them to try to take what they work for, then it's a difference. But when you're somebody that's associated with, street association activity, okay, and you a hater on top of it, you cannot stand to see the next man in your city come up, then you should not be allowed, okay? And you're putting cliques together and giving everybody they chains and stuff. If they're out here putting in work, you should not be allowed, okay, to be able to be moving around with all this kind of stuff on you. Because even if he is scared to use it himself, because he seems like he's a little punk, him and background dancer, but even if he's scared to use it, how do you not know that some of his boys won't be in the car with him and he let them use it, okay, on other people? So this is what I'm just trying to tell y'all. The only way to get this crap off the street is you have to go by people that's deep into stuff like this and just doing unnecessary stuff. Mo3 did not have to be taken out. It just don't make any sense. And for you to take out a comedian, y'all done took this to a whole nother level. People can't even joke no more about things. When people joking, you want to take their life because they are joking, because somebody said you're not from there. So you felt the need to come into a club and jump on him because he's a comedian and he's joking about things that's going on in his city. Ain't you rapping about things that's going on in your city? Ain't nobody trying to take you out about rapping about stuff going on in your city. So why did he have to be taken out because he was joking about stuff going on in his city? People like that do not need to be armed. I don't care what none of y'all say, and I don't care how legal it is or whatever. When people give people like this that's associated with street association They hand them back this many toys and tell them go head on. Y'all don't care about the community. Y'all don't care about things getting better. So when it come back and nip one of y'all in the butt for even letting this happen, because I know y'all hearing about somebody, it was a story about a judge. They rung the doorbell. A delivery person rung the doorbell. The judge's son opens up the door and get hit up. They take him out. The judge's son. So this stuff is not just reaching people on the street. It is reaching higher ups now, because people are getting tired of what's going on. There are lawyers getting hit up. Prosecutors are getting hit up now. This is getting bigger than the streets. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all better be careful. Okay? Because blacks seem to make things worse. And I'm going to just put it out there. They seem to make things much worse for themselves all the time. You have a privilege, y'all take advantage of the privilege. Yes, it's legal for you to have stuff right now. So y'all running around running wild. And everybody's looking forward to this September 1st in Texas, where you can legally carry stuff without, some kind of permission for something, without even having, license, whatever it is. There's something that just passed. Just as fast as they give you this, they will take it away. Because they sitting back seeing how the crime and everything is going up right now. They're just peeping. Seriously, they sitting back. Because in a minute, they're going to take those rights right back from y'all. And then they're going to have this martial law coming in. They're going to have people coming to y'all houses, checking to see if anything is even in there, so that they can take it from y'all. So peep what's really going on around y'all, okay? Peep what's really going on. And then in the end, that's when y'all going to be out in the backyard somewhere trying to bury stuff so that y'all can keep it. That's when it's going to hit the fan. When y'all going to be out digging. Because that's going to be the only way that y'all can keep things. So keep taking advantage of how good y'all have things right now. Because right now, it should be used for protection. It should not be used to take out people just because you don't like them. Or because they say things that you don't like. Or they tell a joke and say you're not from here. That's not what that's used for. It's used to protect you and your own, so that nobody comes in and try to take what you have or do something to you. Okay? It's not used to take out your enemies just because they said something you don't like. This is getting out of hand. The people that's running around here with carloads of these things, these toys, a lot of them is street associates that's riding around looking for stuff to get into. Looking for somebody to take something from because they're too lazy to go to work and make their own money. This is what I was talking about. Not, he shouldn't be, given this. If he's associated with street people that's out here taking people out, the fact that he's even in the picture with Keyone and this other guy, I forgot his name, but they go somebody. The fact that he's even in the picture with them, like they're on a photo shoot right after that they took out Mo 3, he should not have been given any of those toys back until this whole thing blew over to find out everybody that was involved. So y'all just sit back, because it's going to get worse before it gets better. Okay? And the reason why I say this is because it's going to be some people that's from the streets that's going to end up having to probably, because they might want to nip this in the butt and go and arrest the people that was involved and stop playing the games. But if they don't, it's a lot of people on the streets that's going to take things in their own hand. So, like I said, make sure you know where your kids is this summer. It's going to not be good. Okay, it's not going to be good at all, because things are boiling over right now and people are tired. They're tired of the cops too. Okay, so like I said, be careful what y'all out here doing, because they're going to start taking rights away. And believe me, they're going to take the rights of the minorities before they take the rights of, other people. So you're going to be the first ones that they're going to target. So don't be surprised when they start busting in your houses and searching through your house and taking anything that you have, because you're tied to street association. Okay, don't be surprised. And not just your house. They're going to come into your cars and make sure you ain't got nothing in those. Okay, so be careful what y'all are out here doing, because just like they get giving y'all rights to take each other out, they will turn around and take away your rights. Anyway, I'm going to jump off of here because I got stuff to do. But please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Peace. Y'all be safe.